Alright, hello guys. This will be the first video that will be covering about the three cars that we're gonna make. The first video will be about the materials and also the chemicals that we're gonna use in order for us to make the car move and also to make the car chassis along with any other things. So let's start with it. Okay, move on to the reagents or chemicals that we're gonna use to make all the three cars. First, this is iron oxide or literally rust, and also this is aluminum powder. All of these are 500 grams each. Yep. And also magnesium ribbon. This is magnesium ribbon. Yep, you could see like this. There's literally a danger sign there. It's pretty thin. And also sulfuric acid. Yep. And also for the third car, we're gonna use a candle. Yep. And of course, there's not gonna be any steam without water. Yes, this is a chemical as well. Honestly, it makes me question a lot. It makes me wonder why all of this is legal to be sold, because it can be used in the wrong way actually. Okay, for every tools that I use in this to make all these three cars, we had a hot glue gun, of course, a knife, a big knife, a small knife, a big scissor and a small scissor. This is actually the strong one in order for you to cut metals, for example like a 0.5 millimeter of stainless steel 316L, and also a lighter, and also a gun for the silicone sealant, and what's this, a driller along with its, yeah, this I use this as well because this is gonna produce a much bigger hole. Yeah, the purpose of this to produce a hole that gonna be used that will for my car. Yeah, we're gonna go through that as well. And a made up tools. In order for me to use this, we need to make this type of things to make literally a knife, and this in order to produce a hole. So we're gonna burn the tip here, and then you can produce any hole in plastic bottles. And also honorable mentions, this is a nail clipper, but the thing, oh yeah, this is for the wire, in order to clip a wire, and also to this part here is to coordinate the wire from getting short circuited. And yeah, yes, I really use this one. Okay, so this will be the main ingredient that we're gonna use in order to make the main body of the car. Primarily, the main body of the car consists of this material right here. It's an ice cream sticks, and also the tire is made by, well, it's really hard to craft it by itself, so I just gonna salvage it from a toy car that is around, the price of the toy car is around 2 ringgit 50 cents, I suppose. Yeah, 2 ringgit 50 cents. And also this will act as a binder and also an axle for the tire as well. And also I forgot one thing. This is also the axle of the tire as well. Satay sticks. Yes. Yeah, that's all the ingredients for the main body materials. Okay, so for the binder that will be used in order to stick everything together, the first thing is the hot glue from the hot glue guns. Yes, this is the easiest way. This is the easiest things that you can get to bind everything together, and also it's pretty reliable, but also has a pretty strong bind. And also in order to connect some things, if you got a wire or a wire or battery, this will be used. This is for the positive one, this is for the negative one, and yes, that's it. And now for a sealant that will close every tiny hole that gonna impede our progress and projects, will be this silicone sealant that gonna seal any hole that gonna make a leak for our steam that we're gonna produce. So yeah, my father bought it for me. My father gave me money for me to board it, and yep, it is a multi-purpose. Move on to the reactor, or you want to call it engine if you want to. For the first car, this will be all the sealant, binder, and also the ingredients that we're gonna use. Yes, this is copper tube made from copper pipe. My father helped me to weld this in order to contain the chemicals that we're gonna use, because chemicals that I'm gonna use for the first car cannot be contained in merely a tin can, because yeah, it's you're gonna know that after this. And also the boiler. Yep, this is the boiler. The tin can. I'm not using this type of can, this brand of can, but yeah, we got the point. And also this ice cream sticks. Yep, this also will be used not only for the main car, but all for the engine, for all the engines of the all three cars. Okay, so this is the engine for the second car, the materials that we're gonna use for the engine of the second car. The hot glue gun for the binder, and also since we're gonna use wire for this, the tape will be used, and also a wire, a red one, no, the red one for the positive side, and the black one for the negative side. And also, no, well, we use this for a bit. We also use this for a bit. And also, since we're dealing with fluids, we're gonna use this tube. And also, it's not gonna be completed without a battery. This is 1.5 volts, and this is for the 9 volt. This is the 9 volt battery, and also a switch. Yep, a switch. And the biggest part, and also the most expensive one, this is literally, yeah, it's not even, it's already been cut. It's here to here. It's around 33 ringgits. This is the stainless steel 316L. Yep. And also, yep. And also the most important part, this. Without this, the reaction cannot be completed. This is high voltage generator. I wish I can show you what it does. Let's see. Just wait for a minute. Wait for a minute, huh? Wait. It's gonna be a bit. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. This is what will happen. Yep, that's what it is. This is the most important things that we're gonna be used for the project, for the second car. Also, for the reactor of the second car, this, the small bottle, the small mineral bottle, along with its cap, also a bit of this is ice cream sticks. And for the nozzles, we're gonna use this aquarium valve. It's actually from the aquarium valve, one-way aquarium valve. I don't need the transparent part, I just need the black part. And also for the binder, this will be used as well. And for the things, also there's a, what's that again, a battery holder for the 1.5 volt battery holder. Yes, it also has a switch, and the battery holder along with this high voltage generator will be placed on the reactor, below the reactor of this second car. Okay. Oh, also, no, forgot to mention, I also use this for the second car. This is the closing and opening valve for the fluids that we're gonna use. And also for the third and the final car that we're gonna make, all the ingredients is already in here. The first, the tin can, I don't use this brand. Okay. And also the nozzle from the aquarium nozzle, from the one-way valve aquarium valve, and also ice cream sticks. And also the important part is the candle. This is a pretty portable light, and also yes, it's also really thin, I guess. Yeah, thin. How do I say this? Flat. Yeah, it's pretty flat, easier to control and also easier to mount. And this, the binder, hot glue gun. Yes. Also, as a side note, that the materials that I just listed before is bought and also will be used for the making of the car, but that is not all the things that I bought. I bought all of this. Yes, as you could see right here, all of this, the bags of the full of these bags is literally are meant for the cars itself. I can't explain this thing one by one, but you get the idea. How much did I spend in to make this car? Yeah. Well, it's a pretty fun one, so yeah, it's a pretty fun project after all. So yeah, I like it. And also the material for this, oh yeah, for the making of the cars is also all of this mess that it causes. Yep, all of this mess. There's gonna be a lot of cleaning to be done today.